This is what it's all about. The trophy there will be in one man's hands later. And I think we're going to be teed up here with the rain continues to drop down, Mark. Could play a part. One thing that I think we have to really acknowledge is it's a really tight start-finish straight here. Look at how close the crowd are. I don't think you get much closer than that at any other Grand Prix.
Very intimate. Very intimate. Like maybe Brazil. I mean, Interlagos is quite intimate, isn't it? But that, you're right. I mean, they're right on there. The drivers will be soaking that up when they get out of the cars here shortly. So, mate, these little sprinkles, I mean, it's like mental sprinkle, isn't it? On the visor, you know, there's no real tyre choice now to be made. It's a slick tyre, clearly. But very, very interesting for the guys bringing the cars around to the grid. We're just going to
try and make our way through the middle. You get this sort of pinch point here. You can see the local dignitaries standing there. Chase Carey, of course, Norman Howell, and head of comms. And I think I've got the feeling there, Mark, that the drivers are taking a bit longer just getting their way to the grid, as they want to have the maximum opportunity to just check where they are with the tyres.
Yeah, they are. They have a good look around. And here's Sir Jackie Stewart, quick word. Channel 4 in the UK. Sir Jackie, great event, renewed here in Singapore. Incredible region for Formula One, right?
Fantastic. I think it's now the most colourful Grand Prix. I mean, Monaco's always been colourful, but everybody comes from all over the world now to come here, and they put on a great show. I mean, a great racetrack.
Absolutely.
Makes you proud to be Scottish, doesn't it? Right, I just want to jump over here, actually. The man that... now, Andy Palmer, you know, you're probably not in a position to confirm, but the feeds are going a bit wild with the fact that Aston Martin are taking a more stronger position in Formula One next year.
Is that right? It's just a rumour, right? I'm just here to see Duran.
My question was too long and gave you too much time, but congratulations, it's great.
We look forward to a beautiful brand coming to the sport next year, so
we want to be more involved in the sport. We're currently studying the 2021 engine. If we get a reasonable regulation that brings down the cost of the engine, Aston would like to be involved in the engine, and then of course we'd like to be involved a little bit more next season and then join the dots, but it really depends on what happens with the engine regs.
A lot of proud people in the UK. I mean,
yeah.
If Aston roll up, that's exciting for our fans in the UK into the Formula One. No question
Andy
about
Palmer,
that.
of course, the president and CEO of Aston. So, you really sense that these new owners of Formula One are starting to connect,
and I think
with more brands, as Ian just tried to take Mark out there. Got to be careful coming at Alain from behind.
Yeah. Excuse me, Alain, live on Channel 4. How do you see the race tonight? Looks like a phenomenal event with the big boys in the front, right?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race. I don't know about the weather, as you can imagine, can change quite a lot of things. But interesting to see the performance in qualifying. It may be quite different in the race because of the tires degradation. We don't know that. For us, for example, we had a very good pace on Friday morning with the long run. But we don't know, you can expect, because of the rain, it can be a little bit different on the ground. But I was very impressed about Sebastian, the Ferrari in qualifying. But for us as a Renault, I expect maybe we can win with the Red Bull today.
Okay. Thanks very much, Alain.
Have you noticed that everyone's coming to the grid a bit later?
I think they've done a few laps through, have they not, mate?
So,
I mean, we're on the wrong side of the pit wall.
We'll hear from a peddler. We'll do a little walk with Carlos. Carlos, a walk and talk. Everyone looking to the skies. Good opportunity for you.
Yeah, I think for everyone who's not Sebastian Vettel, it's good, no? This kind of weather and this kind of situation.
Track's all in good condition right now, no question on tires.
There's some damp patches on some traction areas of the last sector, which makes the car a bit tricky to drive there. But for the rest, only the turn 3 is a bit damp on exit. So at the start, I expect some oversteers there, but for the rest, it's okay.
Cool, mate. This is cool. Good luck.
And congratulations.
We're with you.
I'm needed.
Very cool.
Congratulations on your Renault contract.
Thank you.
He's a great peddler, isn't he?
Yeah,
he knows his stuff.
Seems relaxed. I mean, he hasn't done too many big races around here. Obviously, it's uncharted waters. It's a long race. The guys earn their cash tonight. Don't worry about that. So the rookies, so to speak, have to bit of a venture into the unknown in terms of condition, but they seem prepared, obviously, which is great to see.
Watch you don't trip in a driver's helmet.
Oh, there he is, my fellow Aussie. Come on, Danny Rick. Come on, mate. The honey badger, baby. The honey badger. Let's go.
Mate, that's like the ultimate fanboy. Right, he is a good driver. He's obviously disappeared off the grid. and struggling a little bit to see too many drivers.
Incredible to feel the heat, mate. I mean, at home, the heat off these cars out here, it's so hard to explain to everyone at home just how hot and sticky it is here tonight. So I was, here's Ross Brawn.
Yeah, let's just grab a word from Ross. Now, Ross, you must be loving this. You know, we've got manufacturers saying that they would like to come to Formula One in the future. We've got an extension of the contract here. It's happy days for Formula One.
It is, and it shows the value of when we've got some racing going on. You know, it's a great sport, and when we get that competition between the top teams, and that's a really big incentive for us for the future to ensure we have the best chance of a really great competition.
And putting your old hat on as a racer, bit of rain in the air, that would have got your strategic juices flowing.
I think it depends where I was on the grid. Sebastian won a nice, simple, quiet race. But those further back, Mercedes for sure will want some chaos this evening. And there's always safety cars here. Weather's looking a bit iffy, so we might have a very eventful race.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Right. DC, over here, we've got Mr. Rutherbanner here.
Good luck with that.
Excuse me, Maurizio. We just have it. Yeah. He's very excited to talk to us, as you can see. Sorry, mate, yeah. Well, they're talking strategy, apparently, so he's flat out there, DC. We'll do that after the race when they win, apparently.
Good effort. Let me go and let's go and hear from a man who will talk to us.
Yeah.
Got Karl-Heinz Zimmermann there, well-known Austrian, a man of the
Snaps world champion, Mr. Snaps.
Yeah, actually, you used to give me a few snaps. Nicky, right, this is an opportunity, isn't it, for you boys, now that you had a bad quality, bit of rain in the air?
What is the opportunity if it rains?
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope it's going to rain. I hope that Verstappen does a very good start. This is my hope. And then let's wait and see.
Okay, and if it doesn't rain, one stop, quite difficult for you to do anything on strategy.
This is one stop, and what we calculated in fourth place for Lewis. But this can change. There's more confusion turns up.
Okay, good luck. Thank you for your time.
Good luck, Nicky.
Tell you what, Mark, well done on trying to get into Ferrari.
Yeah. Well,
I couldn't handle the rejection, I don't think.
we gave it a shot, didn't we, mate? We gave it a shot.
You're a bit taller than me. Can you see any more drivers walking this way?
I can't see anyone. We've got it's 29 degrees, so it's the boys are having a final pit stop to empty their bladders. Let me tell you now, because they're fully hydrated, and it is now starting to rain. This is now a decision. This is now a decision. It's starting to rain a little bit heavier, and I tell you what, David and I spoke about this before we come onto the grid. It wasn't a decision 5 minutes ago. Now it is. A slick or an inter. This is going to inter territory, DC, isn't it? Look at them all panicking now.
Yeah, the teams have their tyres here. They have the inters and a full wet. If it really, really dumps it down, then, you know, I expect we'll have a safety car start on that. We're getting into the point now where most of the drivers will be down at the front of the grid now, getting ready for what's going to be, I think, a wet national anthem. But, well, this changes everything, Mark.
It does, mate, yeah, and I just really, really hope that your trousers don't go see-through, buddy, because we're going to get off grid before that. But, yeah, it's... I think horrible for Sebastian. Horrible for Sebastian. He does not want this. He does not want this. The Red Bulls, they're ready to pounce. And Lewis could get something from this, mate. So the first half an hour of the race has now gone totally on its head.
Well, I think this is brilliant stuff for everyone, apart from maybe those fans sitting here without any cover over their head. But, right, gut feeling. Who's going to win this?
Danny Rick.
Right, spoken like a true Aussie.